Hi everybody, it's Kelly again. I thought that I would bring you, it's probably going to be quite a lengthy video of what I'm going to call the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that's because I love Clint Eastwood movies. I am a Clint Eastwood fan. I love him. And I thought that I would start backwards and move to the good so we end on a good note. So I am going to start first telling you, because I've gotten a couple messages on my YouTube channel about how the BLiss packs worked. First Phorm, of course, made these BLiss packs, and they're for weight loss, they're for thermogenics, they're to help your thyroid perform well so you can get your metabolism and your hormones going to lose weight. Not so much faster, but to lose weight in a good way. And then they give you a vitamin at night that is supposed to help you lose sleep and actually burn fat at night too. I tried it. I sent it back last week. It was awful. I am a huge review maniac. If I buy anything that's expensive, I like to review it to see what other people have thought about it. And it got such good reviews. When I took it back and I looked back on those reviews, I had never noticed that they were actually given the product to review. I bought the product myself. I bought it on Amazon. It was $150, $180 for the 3 packs of vitamins. They're supposed to last you 30 days. And the first problem I had was the thermogenics. The thermogenics and the thyroid drive did absolutely nothing for me. I did not feel any different. As you all know, if you follow me, I do Beachbody workouts every single day. And I felt no extra heat from this, no appetite suppressant, no absolutely nothing. And the nighttime pill, I'm sorry, I can't remember what it's called, but the pill that you take at night is supposed to help you sleep. And you're supposed to take 2, and I'm so funny about medication. Some medications I can be very sensitive to, and I only took 1, and it kept me up all night. Now, I do suffer from insomnia. I've suffered from insomnia all my life. I don't know if that had something to do with it. Maybe it just wasn't strong enough, but I can just imagine if I took 2 pills, what that would have done to me. I don't even want to imagine. So the first Phorm BLiss pack is my ugly. Now my bad. My bad is, I have one, and it is, okay, oh, here she is. It is the Mally Perfect Prep Primer Glow. I don't know, the weather in California is overcast. I'm in front of a window and it's giving off kind of a funny lighting. So if you can't see, it says Mally on the front, and then it says the Perfect Prep Primer and Primer Glow. I was looking for a little bit of glow through this, just over, just so I could have a little bit of glow under my matte makeup. And it has kind of a lotiony, like a thick lotiony effect. It's supposed to help you cover your pores and your fine lines, and it felt like all I did was put grease over my face. It made me oily. I do not have oily skin. I have more so towards the dry skin, and it made my skin oily. I mean, I've never had oily skin. It also broke me out a little bit under my chin, and it was just very, very odd because I haven't broken out since I was in high school. I haven't had a pimple in so long. I thought, wow, what is that? That's weird. So I do have a couple little yuckies on my chin. That was absolutely not good for me. So that is my bad. Now I have a lot of goods for you. So let's start with the goods. Now, the first good that I'm going to show you is something that I did with my hair last week. And this could have been out for a while. I don't know how long this has been out for a while, but I found it, and it's called the Prevana Perfection Smooth Out Trio. I got this on Amazon, and it's certified formaldehyde free, so I just want to let you know that. And what this is it is kind of similar to the Brazilian blowout, but it does not damage your hair as much. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it doesn't damage your hair. If you follow me, you know that about 4 months ago, I was as red can be. I used Manic Panic Rock and Roll Red. I was a true bright engine red kind of girl. It took a lot of bleach and a lot of processing to get that and strip that out of my hair. As you can see in my hair, and I don't know if you can, maybe it looks a lot better on the camera than it is, but I have some red coming out through my hair. So I am going to tell you that if you do use this, you will lose some of your color unless you are, you have virgin hair, you have not had it colored. What you're gonna wanna do with this is, if you decide to do it, you are gonna want to wash your hair first. And so what you do, they give you a shampoo, conditioner, and a solution. So this is the smoothing shampoo. It is sulfate free. This little bottle actually holds a lot. It is 3.4 fluid ounces, and the smell is very good. I love the smell. I thought the smell was great. So what you're going to do is you're going to wash your hair. You're not going to condition it. You're going to blow dry it. And then you are going to add your, that's my conditioner. You're going to add your smooth out solution. So the smooth out solution, I just took a color bowl and a brush that you use for coloring, and I just put it through my hair. Now I think I may have used a little too much. It says do not drench your hair with it, and you want to leave about 5% of moisture in your hair before you start the solution. So you want to make sure that it feels dried to the touch, but there's still a little moisture, or it won't, from what I understand, it won't work. Well, I put a lot of this in my hair. I probably could have gotten 2 uses out of this, but I put quite a bit in my hair, which made it stiff and very hard to work with. But it did work. The only thing that I did not like about it is it stripped the color from my hair, and I had, like I said, I have some red popping through, and I'm going to have to go back to my hairstylist so she can probably rebleach me, or I'm thinking about going towards a silver hair color anyways. I'm always changing my mind here and there, but so once you do that, you're going to leave the I did this once, so you're going to leave this in your hair. I'm looking because I can't remember. You're going to set the process timer for 15 minutes, your timer, and you're going to comb it through your hair. After you've done that, you're going to use a handheld blow dryer, and it said to use it on medium heat. I used it on low heat, so it took my hair forever to dry, but I was so afraid, since I've processed it so much, I was so afraid of doing damage to it because I wasn't too sure how much damage this would do to my hair, even though they said that it's much better than the Brazilian blowout. So you're going to dry your hair, and you're going to get it again 95% dry, and you're going to take your flat iron and you're going to go through your hair, and as long as you don't hear a sizzle and you hear you just see the steam, you're good to go. You're going to go through your hair about 5 times with tiny little, I'd say it took me a while to get through my hair, tiny little sections. Once you're done with that, you're going to go rewash your hair with the Prevana. Then you're going to condition it with the conditioner, the smoothing conditioner, which I left on for, a little while. It doesn't really matter how long you leave it on. And then your hair, when you blow dry it, is supposed to be very straight. This is really good for people with curly hair. Like I said, you can use it on bleached hair, you can use it on colored hair, but when you dry it the last time after you've washed it, you're going to want to recolor your hair or retone your hair. I did try toning my hair today, but again, the toner I use will not take out my little red friends that are coming through. Red is so hard to keep in and so hard to get out. So that is the Prevana Perfection Smooth Out Trio. I paid $48.75. on Amazon for this, and it came very quickly, and I am happy with it, but I think I did a little bit of it wrong. I think I oversaturated my hair with it. I think if I used a little bit less, it wouldn't have been so hard and stiff to work with, but I am happy with it. The only thing that I'm not happy with is it does strip the color from your hair, and I'm gonna have to go back in and get my hair reprocessed again, which does not make me too happy. So the next good that I have, and I have so many, is this. It's called Davines Alchemic Conditioner for Natural and Colored Hair. It's a silver agent, so it's a purple conditioner. Doesn't smell, but there's the purple conditioner. So if you have bleached hair, you have blonde hair, and you want to tone it, this is the greatest conditioner to use. I actually kind of wish today, after I toned my hair, that I would have used just this, because what I did was I have Redken Blonde Glam Color Enhancer Perfect Platinum. You can't find this stuff anymore, and if you do, they want $48, $50 for this little 8.5 fluid ounce bottle, which I will not pay for conditioner. I love this stuff. It smells like baby oil. I don't know. It smells like baby's butt. I don't know. I just love it, but I put these two together, and I think I should have just used this one. It probably would have silvered my hair up, you know, iced it up a little bit more. And I am going to try that next time. But this stuff is great if you have bleached hair. I got this on Amazon again, and it says, let's see, apply a small amount evenly on towel-dried hair. Leave on for 5 to 6 minutes. Rinse carefully. For gray hair and for hair that has turned yellow due to decoloring. Duh, that's what I did. Or long exposure to the sun. So this is absolutely wonderful for all you sun worshipers too. I give this a 2 thumbs up. Great stuff. I give this a 2 thumbs up too, but I'm not paying $50. And they have one now that's a vanilla. I have not tried it. It's the Blonde Glam from Redken. I do love Redken products, but this is just my favorite. If they don't have it in this baby butt odor, this yummy stuff, I don't think I'm gonna try it. You don't know. I may end up next week telling you, oh, I got it. It's great. But anyways. Another thing that I wanted to really quickly go over, since we are talking about hair, and this looks really bad, but this stuff actually, it's wet because it was in the shower with me. I'm getting wet. It's called the Garnier Fructis Damage Eraser Heal and Seal Treatment 60-second rinse out. I want to tell you, Garnier products, I've used the Olia from Garnier. I loved that hair dye. It was great. I used it before I used my Manic Panic. This stuff is absolutely wonderful. If you dye your hair, you bleach your hair, after every process, even though I did part of the processing myself, I slathered my hair with this, and I'm telling you, it really saved my hair a lot. Again, it's the Garnier Fructis Damage Eraser Heal and Seal Treatment. It's a 60-second rinse out. I left it in for longer, maybe 15 to 20 minutes. I'd put saran wrap around my hair and put a turbo twisty over it just to keep that heat in, and it just felt so silky smooth when I got out of the shower from all that processing and treatment I did with my hair. So that is an A+. I love that stuff. I will always have it in my shower. Another thing that has to do with hair is the Caviar Anti-Aging Rapid Repair Spray Instant Shine and Moisture. This stuff is absolutely great. It's expensive. Alterna Caviar is a very good product. You're going to pay for it, but what I found is if there's a lot of people that can't afford this. I mean, I don't really like paying the price for that, and you can tell I used quite a bit of it. It's almost half gone. I love this stuff. You put it on wet hair or dry hair, but I put it on wet hair as an oil, and my hair comes out real smooth. But if you don't want to pay that much for that, and I can't remember how much that was at Ulta, you can go with Carol's Daughter. I got this at CVS. It was, oh gosh, I don't know. It was under $20. this stuff was not under $20. I think it was in the 30s. This is the Black Vanilla Moisture and Shine Hair Sheen for dry, dull, and brittle hair. This stuff is amazing. You can do the same with this stuff. It's the same thing. And so I just, now this is for wet hair too, or dry hair. So yes, I'm putting it on my dry hair. It is great. It does not, as you can see, it does not flatten your hair out. It's very, very thin, and it does exactly what it says, and your hair will smell delightful all day long. Again, it's from Carol's Daughter, and it's under $20. I do know that. I got it at CVS. Don't go to Ulta and get Carol's Daughter. You're going to pay through the nose for it. I know that they say drugstores never buy your products at the drugstore because you don't know if it's going to be the true product. But I have never once had a problem buying any of high-end products at the drugstore and having them be bad. I just haven't. I've bought Joico there. I've bought, let's see, I bought other things too. There was one that it's a 10, Miracle, it's a 10, the leave-in conditioner. Works the same as if you went and paid, 2 times more for it at Ulta. So I say go ahead and do it because I've done it and it works just fine. So the other goods that I have that I'm still using, I am still using my Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. I love this stuff. It takes off makeup. It's amazing. It's great. It's expensive. You get it on QVC, but I love it. My skin has never been more smooth. My hair is like, yeah, okay. I want to talk about me, not your face. It is great. It does take a little bit. What I do is I take one of my facial wipes from Neutrogena or Pacifica or whatever's been on sale, and I take my makeup off first, then I apply that oil, I rinse my face off, I'm good to go. In fact, I don't even use a moisturizer. Ooh, I said it. I don't use a moisturizer at night. I know you're supposed to use a moisturizer every time you wash your face. I don't at night. Now, I use this every day. This is the Tatcha Polished Classic Rice Enzyme Powder. This stuff is luxurious. It comes in this bottle, and as you can see, it's a little wet. I don't know if you can see that, but it has a little top, and you push it open, and you just need a tiny, tiny bit that's in this bottle, and you put it in damp hands, and you rub your hands together, and oh my gosh, it exfoliates your face, but so little exfoliation. So if you have real sensitive skin, this would be perfect for you. It's not going to, I'm going to get every dead skin cell off your face that you can imagine. No, this is very gentle. It works up into a nice, very, very creamy lather. There's no smell to it, which I like because I don't think facial products should smell or have a fragrance to them, especially with people with sensitive skin. So I'm still using the Tatcha. I love both of them. I'm still using the my samples of the Luminous and the Supple lotion. I'm gonna have to get some new ones pretty soon, but I can imagine these products are gonna last me a long time because, I mean, look at this jar. And you only need a tiny bit of that rice powder in it. And then the full size, I bought these two together on QVC. I think it was $100 for both of them. You can get it on Easy Pay. But this is the camellia oil, and it's gonna last me forever. So I like products that are gonna last me. And look at the packaging. I mean, isn't that pretty? It came in this pretty box with this little doodle on top of it. Isn't that pretty? I just love the packaging. I wish I could keep the boxes and do something with them, but I don't know what I do with the boxes. I just throw them away. One more thing to keep in my house. Another thing that I'm loving, I got from the drugstore, is the Dove Cream Oil Intensive Body Lotion. This stuff is absolutely wonderful. I use it every night. I use it every morning, and I'm not really a lotion girl, but it goes really good with my Dove Nutrium. And the two work really well together. I have some of the softest skin that I've ever had in my life. Of course, I'm drinking a lot of water too, but it's turned out to be really, really, really nice. So The last couple of products I wanted to go over. I got a new lipstick. I have it on today. It's called LimeCrime, and it is Riot. And I have a couple others on the way. It's Cashmere. What's the other one? I can't remember the other one. I want to say Beauty, but I don't think that's what it's called. But these, if you've never tried LimeCrime, they are the greatest lipsticks. They stay on all day. They go on really good, but the problem is if you get a little bit somewhere you don't want it, it's hard to get off because they like stick to your face like glue. Like, you're never going to get me off again. These LimeCrime lipsticks are great. They're a doe foot like this. Just a little tiny one, not a big one, so you can kind of maneuver on your lips the way you want to. Today I did not use a lip pencil, which I usually do, but I didn't today. Another thing that I'm loving is the Burt's Bees Lip Crayon, and this is in Sedona Sands. It's kind of a nude, but what I did was I kind of put it over this as a highlight, just to moisturize my lips, because the LimeCrime can be a little drying, but as you can see, it does nothing to that color of the LimeCrime. I just like it to moisturize a little bit. So those are my lipsticks that I am loving right now. They're the goods. And then another thing that I've been doing, I don't know if you saw my nails. Yes, they're beautiful. I did them. I glued them on. No, they're not painted. I just glued them on. I am loving, I got these at CVS. Loves me. What can I say? I love CVS. It's just down the street. I love the Impress Gel Manicure. This has its own tape. Kind of like the Lee press-on nails for all you 80s gals out there that we used to want a quick nail and we just press them on, but they wouldn't last through the night. These last. I've had these on for 2 days. I didn't use any glue. I just peeled the back, stuck them on, put them down really, really good, you know, just really, really pressed them in, and they have been on. They're $7.99 at CVS, so that's how much these are, and they have a whole bunch of different ones. I got these. I thought those were pretty with the little chevron on the bottom, and then I got these. And I have pretty wide nail beds, so if you have wide nail beds, these will work for you, because I know some of them are so little and narrow. And then the other thing that I love are these nude, acrylic nude French nails. These are new out by Kiss. These actually need a nail glue, but I'm telling you, they look so beautiful. They look like you've gone to the salon to get them done when you haven't. So I absolutely love those. I can get about 2 manicures out of these. So of course I throw the ones that fall off away, but then I put another new nail on. So, and they're very tough. So you can bang them. They're a little tougher than these. You can kind of, well, maybe not. Can't really, yeah, these are pretty strong too, but I'm loving them. I'm trying to get my nails healthy again. I've been taking a lot of vitamins. I've been taking Hair, Skin, and Nails from GNC. It's my all-time favorite. A lot of collagen, and I also found some bee pollen with royal jelly in it to try to boost me up here, make me look a little younger than I am. And that is what I'm loving. Those are the good, the bads, and the uglies. If you have any questions at all, I would be more than happy to answer them. Sometimes it takes me a little while to get back because for some reason my messages don't show up on my YouTube channel as fast as they should. But I will get back to you, so look for my reply back to you. I appreciate all of my subscribers. I thank you all for following me and watching me and giving me a boost up when I need it. And if you like this video, please like and share it and subscribe to me. And I will see you all. I have a Victoria's Secret haul coming in probably about a week, and then another Maurice's Clothes haul coming in about 2 weeks. So I will see you then, and if I bring something up that I think you guys might be interested in, I might see you before then. Sorry this video was so long, but I had so many things to show you. I love you all, and I will see you later.